How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more historic Brawl. Now, today I was looking at my channel page, and I realized I messed up the upload schedule. Not the first time it's happened, but particularly inconvenient at this particular junction. Because I wasn't really that far ahead on videos, and I accidentally released 2 of them on the same day. But to help counteract that, we're just doing a couple more to get back on track. And one of the things I noticed while I was looking over my content over the past, I'd say, week and a half probably, is that I have not played many, what do you call them? Black decks. That's what I was looking for, black decks. And I used to play black really, really frequently, but I haven't recently, and I wanted to try to fix that. So, Nixilis, Captive Kingpin, he's a powerful black-red commander. Red is probably my second least played color on the channel. Just because the aggressive decks tend not to get too crazy. Like, the plan is the plan with them. We're gonna get our Kingpin down. Dreadhorde Butcher is growing into a problem. Opponent. Our Blood Moon actually did something, which is rare. Blood Moons tend not to do anything, in my experience. Then again, I'm not a modern or a legacy player, right? Like, Go get them. One of you may die. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. So either the Dreadhorde continues to grow or they take out the commander. Probably the right choice. They have to search for lands, really. They need a blue source or they're out of the game. We didn't have to offer them the blue source, but they were we're trying to win quickly, I think. That's where we're at, unfortunately. And, how does casualty work? Where X is the power. So it doesn't matter what the actual... Doesn't matter what the actual... oh, well, that's a bunch of mountains, opponent. Bunch of mountains. Nice. Get our Captain Kingpin back. Swinging for 5. We gotta kill Tatyova. Tatyova is a problem. It shouldn't be allowed to exist. They can pitch lands, honestly. With Crucible out, it doesn't matter that Blood Moon is out. They can play the lands from the graveyard, so they should just throw away 2 of their lands. They're the same value in hand as they are on the battlefield, but our opponent is not taking that route. I don't know what's up with that. Kinodu, I do not know. Defense of the Heart. Give your upkeep when your opponent controls 3 or more creatures, sacrifice it, search your battlefield, search your library for creature cards, put those cards onto the battlefield, and shuffle. Opponent is doing weird things. Look at that mountain, though. That's a cool mountain. Opponent? I could have killed them. I did not remember that. Let's see. They're discarding. Good, 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 good. And I will X1 on this to get rid of that pesky blue mana. Doesn't need it. They're better off without it. What would they even do with it, honestly? Cast Tatyova? Seems like a waste. Honestly, maybe I don't play black because it makes me more toxic than it should. I'd say you don't see the white decks pulling out the land disruption. Opponent, would you like to draw 7 cards? GG. It was that simple last turn. I just did not pull the line together in time. But our opponent proved that they figured out how it worked. My quests are very bad. But I put up the last 2 videos, which this video might come out before them. Sir Ginger and Olgar. Because I don't have a video lined up for tomorrow. For some reason I skipped the 4th, and yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. But this should be a fine hand. Ew. A Sam? I'm gonna get my second black source now. We're looking to 1 ring probably, even though it does not do much at our current board state. Second black source, come on down. If Sam attacks and they don't play another creature, yeah, it does. She does the thing. Layla the Blade Reforged. There is a an Nixilis combo that requires a card that's not legal, which is unfortunate, but I kept in Prosper because he's the other combo piece. You need a Sensei's Divining Top, a Prosper. Rude. Exiled my boy. I don't see any dragons here. Opponent? It's not very dragon of you. I want to get Broodling down, but I guess we'll settle for... If we do this one, it doesn't do much. That's just a Wrath. I guess I'll just play my commander. Decline. You are a necessary piece of mana to achieve our ends of casting a Hoarding Broodlord. So we're 2 mana off. We draw land, we can do it by tapping Ob. Ob Nixilis is a cool planeswalker. He never gets to do anything, but he's a cool guy. You know? He's just neat. I like him a lot. Well, this will solve our mana problems, but it does mean that we're gonna have to sit and twiddle our thumbs for a bit. I guess we just go Hoarding Broodlord and try to set up the all will be 1 kill. Yeah, I don't need to play any more creatures opponent. I think we can trade because our sequencing puts our kill turns away anyways. So there you be. Now we just need a way to trigger it. It's a face down. Okay, so our opponent doesn't know what it is. But they definitely know what it is. The fact that they've been getting the mana to cast their commander every so often is remarkable. Each creature and planeswalker. Let's get Vito down. He's a blocker. And he sets up our Nixilis kill semi-decently. Probably just have to Chaos Warp that. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Forces you control have haste. Very neat opponent. I have to. Vito dies. That's sad. I go to 1. Oh. So we need to find a way to do the damage. Decline. And it's gotta be 2 mana. Basically. Gotta be 2 mana. Do I have that? Is that something I have? I should. This will do it. It won't. Ugh. That was bad, bro. Bro, no. GG. That was a punt. So we had 2 options there, and I chose the wrong one. That's basically where we're at, I think. GG, opponent. GG. I don't need to see anymore. I've seen it all. Eowyn has Eowyn, and she has done fabulously well at it. I'm going to check my deck because I need to verify to myself that there were actually 2 choices there and that we did just punt the game away, because the other 2 mana one may not work, but it also may work. So the other 2 mana one is Shadowheart. Beginning of your instep. Okay, yeah, so that definitely would have worked. I'm gonna put in Firebrand. Hey, where are you? There you are, Fanatical Firebrand. Just as another way, at the 1 mana mark to trigger a commander. Goodbye, Faithless Looting. You were good for searching, but we never saw you, and if we had a Firebrand, it would have been a lot easier to figure out the process Because we had 1 mana of any color and then 1 colorless mana, and Auto Tapper killed us, I think. Scorpions to Pony. That is weird. Avacyn. Angel v Demon. This is not great. I think I'm gonna mull this. We're on a game 3. We have a 1-1 record. Like, we need a good hand. We're gonna actually seriously consider a victory possibility. Or a possible victory. Opponent goes first, and they are in the tank on it too. Did not expect to run into the My Little Pony sleeves today. That's a weird one. Is it? I don't know, man. I try not to judge, but I do judge. So. Yep. Shadowheart, you are the one that would have just done it. Which is sad. I would have liked you to have just done it, and that would have been great, but nope. Alright, Firebrand, you're up. You're putting this deck to deal 1 damage, and that's what you're gonna do. Gonna throw out all of the boys. To the end of your next turn, okay. Shadowheart does work with our the battlefield from your graveyard, okay. So it doesn't matter if it enters the battlefield this way. White is really good at Wrath, and the Avacyn deck probably has them, yeah. Which is rough. Don't get me wrong, it's rough. But we can keep the clock going. We have the veto combo in here too, so. I think we set up for veto. Go Kingpin. So all for one. Not all for one. All is one. And veto are combo kills at the moment. I think getting veto is probably safer, although they'll probably search up a way to get rid of this one too. So we get this one, we're almost guaranteed to kill. I think it's not going to work though, because I've made a major miscalculation in that we don't have 2 red sources. I should have just got veto. I'm imagining. Whoa. Demonic Bargain. Okay. Day of Judgment. Wow, this is a bling deck, bro. Look at this stuff. Mine got shuffled back into my deck. So all I did there was tutor for my opponent. It's very sad. Opponent? I will draw a card off of this. Can't let that happen. Kicks his cruelty. We get veto this time. Brotherhood's End. Not very useful on this battlefield. Yeah, I think I will do this. Oh. Good riddance to bad rubbish. Orrery into Shatter. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, we had to get Veto then. And if I get Veto, I can't cast him. Let me see. Okay, we've gotten Veto kill. GG. So game 3 was a success. I'm proud of that. If you guys enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.